And then everything started blowing up.
Don't bore me with your lectures. I've heard them 1,000 times from 1,000 self-righteous warriors.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, you're only gonna have to hear it at least twice more before you die horribly. Well, yeah, okay, you don't die, you escape, but you still get your head, like, completely smashed up against the wall. It's pretty great.
Unless you have something useful to say, the only thing that matters to me is how quickly I can cast you aside. I really have a lot of work to do.
You'll fail. Men like you always fail.
It's true.
Interesting theory.
Like, another thing, like, your weapon is, like, coated in some kind of poison. Seems unnecessary when you apparently have the strength to attack someone so hard they explode into a pile of feathers that their species did not originally have. Is the poison necessary? Seems overkill.
Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
Well, no. He disintegrated them mostly.
What is it?
There is an incoming transmission from General Serpentine.
Also, your dagger disappeared.
The full moon is out. Not a cloud in the sky.
Don't relax just yet. Upload the scans and get back here immediately.
Don't tell me what to do.
Of course, my lord.
Contact the crash site and tell them to refit our warp drive. I want the artifact to fit like a glove.
I mean, my gloves don't fit, but they still work.
As you wish, sir.
I got weird hands. They're not big, but they're not small either. And apparently normal-sized hands are just not normal. Which I find ironic. No, you're not. Well, I mean, you will, but I'm gonna send you crashing back down.
The lions were Shang too. What a lovely idea. Oh, hey, Magister. Sorry about ambushing your soldiers and desecrating your temple. Let's go frolicking in the woods together with our makeup and pretty dresses.
I mean, I think you could rock a dress.
Your Excellency, we're a neutral party. Send us to speak on your behalf.
I promise you, we will not fail horribly.
If he won't listen to the greatest ruler in all of Avalis, why would he listen to a bunch of kids?
Doe eyes.
Can we try? Pretty please.
Yeah.
Just imagine how much people are going to love you for reuniting the three kingdoms against a common enemy. You'll be a hero.
Playing to people's egos is always the best way to get things done.
Me? A war hero? Now that you mention it, I could use a few extra hands.
Well, I think everyone could use a few extra hands. Like, it's like you're trying to, like, do the dishes, and, like, man, if I had, like, just one more arm,
So you'll help us then?
like, things would go by so much faster.
What the heck? It's worth a shot.
Yay!
To the airship!
Interrupt my handstand. Now I'm running in circles because I'm so excited. Also, what are these things? Are they bears? Are they a badger? Like, what is the species here?
Nice.
I guess you could be a fox?
We get to ride in that? Oh my gosh, yes.
But of course, it's equipped with everything you'll need for your trip, including your luxurious living quarters.
Try not to blow it up.
Good luck, my friends!
Thank you!
You're phenomenally trusting, all things considered. And the fact that we end up getting this thing destroyed, I mean, like... Wow, I bet you regret your choices later. We're on a boat. We're on a boat. It's a boat in the sky, but it's still a kind of a boat.
Carol, there are other worlds out there, just like ours.
Except different. Like, I mean, there's another world out there, and they breathe sulfur.
We should go on a space adventure someday. Don't you think that'd be so cool?
It would.
Are you kidding? It'd be the coolest thing ever.
But Mr. General Buzzkill over there is gonna put a damper on our feelings of fun and fancy.
I remember saying almost exactly the same thing.
That wasn't even a sentence. What
Do
up?
you have a change of heart?
Well, when everyone you know and care about dies horribly in front of you, you kind of get some pause for thought.
Not really, no. I guess I just wasn't prepared for the sacrifices I had to make.
You know, all the murder.
Just gotta keep moving forward with the mission, I guess. No point in thinking about a past that can't be changed.
Nay. Well,
Right.
well, dang. Now I guess we're not allowed to have fun anymore.
How How's the other girl doing?
I don't know, who cares?
Mila? I'm not sure. Can you go check on her, Carol?
Yeah, okay, sure. See, there's that resentment I was talking about again. Yeah, you better.
Oh, I'm fine. You go on ahead.
My species does not require sleep. I simply need to eat a crystal.
How's it going?
Now, I'm here to depress you with some truth knowledge.
I'm making a wish. Oh, what kind of wish? Well, I really want to see my mommy and daddy again.
Oh, they did.
Sounds like a good thing to wish for.
Tactful.
We're gonna be going inside soon. You wanna come?
Like, that's not even a joke. Like, that actually is a tactful way to approach the situation. Just enforce the belief.
Okay.
No sense stomping all over her dreams and hopes. And then, cannonballs.
What's going on?
Shoot! Gotta disable those ships or we're toast!
What ships? We don't know what's going on. I'm still in the sleep days. You know how, like, when you get jostled awake when you're not expecting it, and then you have to, like, take a good 10 minutes to remember who you even are? Like, I mean, I feel like that's kind of that. It's that sort of situation. Anyway, this level also changes a little bit. Like, you fight... I'm pretty sure you fight Spade in this level as Lilac. You don't do that as Carol. So, that's something to think about. Whoa! Mini kicks. You can't stop me. I'm invulnerable to damage when I kick. Alright. Onwards, 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 and upwards. Or, okay, maybe downwards. That works too. Whatever. Whoa! That's the spinning blade of doom. Not a fan, 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 not a fan. Bounce, 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 bounce. Grab the thing. And then kick your face. There we go. Okay, well, lost that shield. 'Twas short-lived. If only I had some sort of shield that, yeah, was made of electricity or something. That might have worked out a little bit better. Anyway, explosions! Oh, no! I wanted that thing! Aw. Okay. Firstly, rude. Okay, now just give me a second here. Alright. I survived somehow! Also, I really actually wanted to collect that health. Alright, well, we're in a really perilous situation. I survived, only to die somewhere else. Whew, boy. I do not like the odds I'm going up against here. Oh, boy. Alright, dang it. I've lost all of my rolling momentum. Ah, ta-ta-ta-ta! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Making it work, making it work. Okay, there we go. I realized I didn't really have the energy to use the kick again, and I was just kind of hoping for the best that would work. Whoa, lasers! Okay, no, that was a bad call. Bad call, bad call. I'm just gonna hang up here for a little bit if it's all the same to you. Okay, you know, if you wanted to, like, get over here. Ah, nuts. Odds and bodkins. And I'm out. Out like gout. Yeah. Whoa, that was a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay, but how? Well, I do suppose it was extraordinarily unrealistic of me to think that I actually had a chance of getting through this entire campaign without dying. Alright, well, let's just try to minimize death to the best of our abilities. Things just kind of did not go according to plan at all how I wanted them to. Haha, not today! There we go. Haha! Oh, that time I destroy you without a second thought. That was easy peasy lemony squeezy. And then there's lives and health all over the dang place. Man, I call shenanigans of the highest caliber. Friggin' ruined my entire streak. It's lame. Also, what? Oh, alright, fair enough. Mazanga! I thought there were 3 cannons. There were not. Ow! Rude. Can't a bright green cat just go on a few weird canoe missiles without getting shot at? My goodness. You look like that one spaceship you can play as in that Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing game. I think its name was Opa Opa. It had its own game. Everything in that game had its own game. I never played it though, so I can't say I know. I'm not gonna pretend to know the things that I don't understand. Whoop! Why? I don't understand the purpose of having that sort of technology inside of your freaking ship. I was like, oh man, I was like, what are we gonna do here? Well, we're just gonna put some flamethrowers on the inside of the engine bay. Why are we doing that? Well, someone might walk in there at some point. Exactly. They're called engineers, stupid. Just throw some guards in there. And I was like, oh, but by guards, do you mean more flamethrowers? No. Why did I hire you? Seriously, they called me an idiot for hiring a pyromaniac to make my home defense system. And I'm starting to understand why they thought that. Okay. Huh. And not today, good sir. Nay, 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 I say. Okay, onwards. We still got this. We still got this. And around the world. There we go. Lovely loops. Yeah, there we go. I freaking love that pounce slash. It's a really cool move. All right, and okay. Oh, there goes the shield. Damn you and your ability to make lasers as... Okay, you go through things. My goodness. Oh yeah, here's another great idea. All right, sir, I've got a new design. So you weren't a big fan of the flamethrowers, right? Well, don't worry. I've constructed gigantic sentient circles of death that have giant razor blades that just spin around in circles, and it'll bounce to and fro throughout the area, smashing and destroying everything in its wake. Wouldn't that also destroy the ship? Yes! Well, alright, I'm down for that. Yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is where you fought Spade as Lilac. This time, nay. Nay, I say, it's time for a duel with a helicopter. An exceptionally easy duel with a helicopter. My goodness, that was easy. Right, get out of here with that. It's very rude of this army to imprison sentient versions of the characters' heads. Just tiny little chibi heads with tails. It's weird. I do not understand. All right, well, that takes care of that. Yep, time for the Earthship. We never went onto a water ship, though. I feel like this was a wasted opportunity. I also feel like we're not fighting the Fire Nation. Another missed opportunity. And brain slugs. Gotta watch out for those things. Unless you're stupid, then they starve to death, and that's hilarious. Onwards. There we go. That's how you do that. Why wait for the forces of nature to help you get up to somewhere when you can just climb yourself? The beauty of having retractable claws. Okay. That was a slight that I shall not let go unpunished. Whoa, smashy thingamabobbers. No thank you, no thank you. Not today. Just not today. That's all I gotta say about that noise. No, I'm not a fan of that. There we go, whoa! Alright, well that was more than a little perilous. And up, 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 there we go. Why you gotta be all like that? Ugh. And the spinning blades of doom also have the unique capabilities of being able to still destroy things after you've mostly destroyed them. It's a brilliant concept and design. I don't know why anybody would think I'm insane for trying to build these things. Alright. And, nope, push the button. Almost get crushed to death. There we go. Hey! I like this because now I don't have to rely on the fans or whatever. I can just do this. Ta-da! See, that one's significantly easier with Carol. Like I said, she's the boss destroyer. She has a bit of a harder time navigating through the levels, but once you get to an adversary, man, you've already won. The only reason I lost to that weird Pringles guy with the slap-happy paddle arms was because I was stupid. Is it time for the Robo Peacock? Oh, it is. Alright. Best to not make fun of this thing. No, I will not! Ow! Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this? Get out of here, nerdlinger! I'm gonna destroy your stuff! I don't give a dang! Yep, bye! Strike a pose! Whoopsie doodles! I forgot you could do that. There we go. Once again! I reign triumphant! I'm getting cocky, getting cocky. Brag once the fight is over. Come on, we've learned our lesson. Ow! And why do I keep forgetting you can do that? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can still make this work. Oh, Titanic butts. The buttest of the Titanics. I have made terrible choices this day. I dared mock the glorious Robo Peacock, and I am paying the price for it. No, I'm not! Ha-ha! Take that, you loser! Carol can handle any situation you throw at her. What? That was odd. That was easy. That was easy peasy. What? Who has trouble with that fight?
This is far from over.
Feel my power.
Probably could have caught him while he was, you know, yelling at us there. But, you know, whatever. Just kind of stared at it. Regardless, victory is ours.
So that's why your airships are boat-shaped.
Actually, it was just a stylistic choice that really came in handy at this moment in time. I mean, had we landed on the Earth, woo, boy, that would be a whole different story.
How could Zhao do this?
He must have thought we were all he needed.
We would have been ready if he had told us. No wonder Brevon's gotten away with everything. Our leaders are too brain dead to pay attention to anything but themselves.
Yep. I mean, that's pretty much how it works in any universe.
Never mind. I don't know.
It's all right. How far is the closest city?
About 3 weeks away.
Shang-Tu is just a few miles east. The river should take us there.
How serendipitous.
We'll give that panda guy an update on our situation. The Magister might be able to help.
Which panda guy? There's like 3 of them.
I hope he believes us.
He will not.
So, how did you two meet anyway? A green cat and a purple dragon girl seem like a weird mix.
This doesn't seem familiar to me. Is this... Did they add this scene? Alright, whatever, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, we were part of a street gang called the Red Scarves. We used to make crazy money from martial arts tournaments.
Is that where you met Spade?
Indeedy, apparently.
Yeah, he was cool at first, but things got weird.
Why?
Well, there's lines we don't cross, and he crossed them.
Mostly the murdering.
If Spade is Prince Dale's brother, doesn't that make him a prince too?
It really should.
I guess so. We never talked about it.
Apparently he has disdain enough to not use his power as a prince in any capacity, but if a family member gets attacked, then all of a sudden he's straight up A-okay with just working alongside them again. That is a weird family history.
Look, everyone! The city!
I'm almost positive that scene was not there before. Either way, that is Carol exclusive, I can tell you that much.